Jackie Caldwell, the Australian New Zealand rep for Malaysian Convention and Exhibition Bureau, otherwise known as MyCEB. Welcome to Biz Events TV.
Thank you.
I understand MEA is going over there for the big conference over in KL. Tell me about it.
Can't wait. It's been many years. The year 2000 was the last time MEA went offshore. So I was very excited when I approached Linda and we went through the whole bid process, and of course we won, and we're very excited. We're very excited to showcase the Malaysian product to the Australian market, and we're also very excited to engage the Malaysian mice market with the Australian market. The Australians have a lot of knowledge, they have a lot of information to share with the rest of the world, so it's very exciting for the Malaysians to have the Australians come and interact in that way. So looking forward to it.
And what have you got in store for the delegates?
Like I can tell you, that's all top secret. It's top secret.
Come on, just a little bit.
If I told you, I'd have to shoot you. It's very exciting. We are actually looking at a very good social program, so we'll obviously have a welcome reception and a conference dinner, which is usually part of the process of having a MEA conference, but we'll also have much broader reaching pre and post touring options, something that MEA doesn't normally engage in because obviously the conference is usually in Australia. So we're looking perhaps to do some pre and post touring options to wonderful places like Penang, Langkawi, Kota Kinabalu and Kuching, as well as many other destinations within Malaysia. So, and also it's been timed nicely in 2014 because a lot of the senior management people who go will attend MEA between 15th and 17th May and then travel on to IMEX to do IMEX as well. So for those who don't go off to IMEX, there'll be some post-touring options. So it's very exciting. We're looking forward to showcasing what's on offer in Malaysia.
And since I've just been there, the KL Convention Centre is fantastic.
Yep, fantastic venue. In fact, I used to work for Melbourne Convention Centre, so when I went to visit the KL Convention Centre, I thought, how good can it be compared to our Australian product? But it actually is an incredibly good convention centre, and it's actually run by an Australian. The CEO is a fellow called Peter Brokenshire, who's been running that centre for about 13 years. So it's an incredibly well-run centre and definitely world-class. And the food, now I thought our food at our Australian centres was good. The food in the KL Convention Centre is fantastic.
Yes, I can vouch for that. And also the shopping is very close to the towers.
Yes, there's a shopping centre right next door. Not that our MEA delegates will have time to look at that, but the option is there if they want to duck out at lunchtime, of course, not out of the sessions, out at lunchtime. The Surya shopping centre is right under Petronas Towers, which is in that same vicinity as the convention centre. So yes, it's very close.
Now, getting over there, I understand that MyCEB may be putting on some specials going forward. What are your thoughts?
Well, we've been talking to the national airline, which is Malaysia Airlines, and we're working on a good fare from Australia, from the various destinations in Australia to KL. That hasn't been launched yet, but that is being worked on. And also AirAsia. And AirAsia recently opened up in Adelaide, only in the last, what month are we in? We're in August. I think it was only July that AirAsia opened up a route from Adelaide to KL, and they had put on a very good introductory fare. So we're also working with AirAsia to work on fares out of other Australian cities. So watch this space. It will happen, and there will be some good fares.
So I guess it's more, as long as it's comparable travelling internally in Australia to cities. So if it's just as the airfares be comparable going over there, people attend.
But also the costs on the ground when you're in Malaysia, aside from the airfares to get there, the cost on the ground and the accommodation in Malaysia is world class. They have all the major chains in KL, but the rates are incredible. I mean, look, rates in Sydney or Melbourne compared to KL is just amazing, and the service levels are much, much higher than what we experience in Australia. So the ground costs when you're there and meals when you're there and dining out will be much cheaper than any of the Australian destinations. So yes, we're very excited.
Looking forward to being there. Thank you very much, Jackie.
Thank you. Looking forward to having you all.